I don't know. Second time. Stop coughing, Roger. Second time lucky, maybe. Maybe second time lucky. Right, testings. Testing. Oh, testes. Testicle. Spectacles, testicles, wallet and watch. Can you hear me, mother? I'm trying again. Nobody could hear me. So if whoever's watching, please could you say if you can hear me now? I don't know why. Can you hear me? You can hear me. I don't know. It might have been a problem. I was connected to my speakers. Yeah. So it's possibly that. I've been listening through these speakers. You can those speakers there, and they're wireless speakers, so I can listen to YouTube music and stuff through them. And I've just been listening to things, and they were still on. So perhaps that was why. So right, I'll have to repeat everything I've just said. So I'm back. I've been a bit poorly. Just the cold that started when I was on holiday. We went to in the caravan again to where's it called? The Yorkshire Dales, very near the place where they filmed Calendar Girls. And I wanted to go and see the village that they filmed Calendar Girls in, the main bit. But that was the day I was confined to my bed in the caravan. And believe you me, being confined to your bed at home is bad enough, but being confined to your bed in a caravan is bloody boring. So Mark went off, obviously. He gallivanted after giving me his cold, thank you very much. I thought I'd get away with it. He'd been coughing and spluttering for ages before the holiday, and I was fine until I started getting the old sore throat, you know. I thought, oh, sugar. So yes, there was one day I just barely couldn't get out of the bed, so spent the whole day in bed in the caravan. It was awfully boring. So I thought I'd better say, I think I've been missed by one person. So I thought I'd come on live just for a little bit until about, well, at the very latest 8 o'clock. What's the time now? I've no idea. Oh, crikey, no, I don't think I'll be on for 2 hours, but knowing me, I'll be on for 7. So I thought I'd sit in front of the roaring fire and build some Lego. There you go, Lego. Got some Lego to build, look. No, I was explaining when you couldn't hear me. No advent calendars this year, no Christmas. We're not doing Christmas. I'll be putting the tree up. I was explaining when you couldn't hear me, folks, that depending on how I feel, if I can get my mojo back, it's coming. I can just feel it rising. But it's still not quite there. I'm still very insecure about myself. Not only is my health not very good, apart from the cold, I just feel I'm falling to bits physically and mentally. Yeah, it's starting to worry me now. I used to be able to get away with stuff, and now I'm thinking, you're not well, Rog. I mean, I know I'm not well in the head. I've known that for a long time and I've accepted that. But I've not been well, and I'm normally not ill. And I'm getting twinges and palpitations. I'm getting parts of my body sort of pulsating, you know, and not the areas that I'd like to pulsate, you know. It's sort of my arm, and well, it's my left arm. Mark says that's the heart attack arm. So, you know, so it's my own fault. I don't exercise enough and I eat rubbish. So things are going to change because I'm determined. I'm not showing you my face or my body or anything because I'm not fit for human consumption at the moment. I barely look in a mirror these days. And I'm a huge fat lump. I'm a fat, disgusting, putrid turd of a man. That's my own words, so the trolls don't have to tell me that. I might have to stop because I'm expecting Amazon. There should be a delivery imminent. So anyway, I thought, well, I've got this Lego here. Oh yeah, so there's not going to be any advent calendar thingies done every day, but I might film a series, and I'll do it probably in a couple of days and film all the videos instead of sort of filming them. Well, a little sneak, sort of behind the scenes secret for you. All the Advent videos I've filmed, I never film them every day. I normally did them in batches of 5, 6 or 7, whatever. Changed my socks and my top, etc. Changed the position of the camera, but they weren't filmed on every day. Anyway, I can't be bothered with that this year. I just haven't got the energy to do all that. But I have a thing that would make a lot of videos. I've got this item that when everything in it is combined, it would fill out more than 24 videos. So I might film those. I might do them upstairs in my bedroom, and then I can get them done in the evenings when Mark's in. So yeah, so there's no sort of, I haven't bought an advent calendar, so I won't be doing that sort of palaver. I might be doing some Christmassy type filming. Right, so anyway, I've been to Lego recently because they had some promotion, double point thing, whatever, and they also had discount. Now, this was a freebie. To get that freebie, I had to buy a bigger set, which had £50 off it or something. Anyway, the set I bought was a Pac-Man. It's like an arcade, it's a small arcade replica of a Pac-Man machine. So I bought that, but I've also got all the other Lego, never been assembled, of course, because I haven't got round to them. But I've got the Atari one, I've got the Super Nintendo one, I've got the little Sonic the Hedgehog scene. So I've got all of the doodahs. Anyway, this was free. And I thought, can I come back a bit? No, I can't. This was free, so I thought, can you all hear me properly? I'm just going to open the box. Stick your thumb up if you can hear me. Or whatever you want to, whatever part of you want to stick up. I haven't been looking at any comments. I don't even know if anyone's watching. Right, so. Oh, exciting. Got number 2. Don't think I'll be able to build this and talk to you and look at your comments. Got the instructions. Now apparently, folks, hang on a minute. Apparently, and I didn't know this was on because I barely watch mainstream telly anymore, but apparently, thanks to Hoover's historical doodah, Hoover has a sort of museum in North Canton, Ohio. I follow them on Facebook. They've put up a thing saying there's going to be a programme about vacuum cleaners on BBC 2 at 8 p.m. A whole hour. So I'll certainly be watching that. Right, so, this was a silly idea, Rog. You could have done this sort of stop motion or something, but there's no way I can do this. There's no chance of me trying to assemble this. Maybe I'll have to turn the camera around, but then that will mean you looking at my face. You can't have that. Let me just angle you downwards and then flip you. I can't see if you've said anything. Oh, you've said some things. Hang on, let's have a quick look at them. Right, so you can hear me. Yes, thank you. Yes. Oh dear, poor Elliot. Mark and I do no lip smacking. We do nothing like that. There's no sordid business. Basically, we're roommates. I'm his lodger. You know, because it's sinful to do anything above just being chums, in my opinion. So, no, there's none of that going on. I have got... I don't go to the doctors. I don't. But I have bought myself a kit. And I've been a bit dubious about these kits, but it's supposed to be very private. But basically, you spit into a bottle and you post it off, and they send you back everything that's wrong with you. So I'm going to get a lot of reports. It's going to tell me, apparently it can tell you if you're deficient in anything, you know, vitamins and minerals. It can tell you if you're more inclined to put weight on or blah, blah. It can even tell you if you tend to be lazy or workaholic, apparently, anyway. Once you've sent off your spit and they've analysed it at some lab, you get an app on your phone and you get your report sent back, and it can help you make changes to your life, saying, yes, you need to supplement with a certain vitamin, or you need to do this, that. So I'm doing that just to sort of give me a bit of bit of a sort of, I need help. I can't just sort of randomly pick a video and bop along to it on YouTube or pick up some weights without having someone show me exactly what to do. And I'm not going to a gym with some trainer who's young enough to be my grandson with big bulging muscles and hairy chest. Oh no, because I'll be working muscles, but you know, not the muscles I should be working, if you know what I mean. Read between the lines. So I don't want to get excited. Anyway, I'm not going to gyms. It's full of dirty, smelly people. And Mark's there now. He goes, but gyms are okay for him. I like to do everything at home privately. So we'll see. We'll see what... they might tell me I've got 6 weeks to live, and in which case, well, it's been nice knowing you. Right. Yes, I have got tickets to see Babs Dixon. She is coming to the town I live in. I bought 4 tickets when they came out, all on the front row, so I can look up her skirt, although she normally doesn't wear skirts. So Mark's having to go, and 2 of our friends are going. Yes, so I will be seeing her farewell, if she lives that long. Hopefully she will. I'm also seeing Keith Lemon. Not such a fan, but he's doing all his Bo Selector stuff. So seeing that next year. We're seeing a woman called Kate Rusby as well next year. And we're also, in February, we're going off to Voyage to see ABBA in London. Not real ABBA, but pretend ABBA in London town. So that'll be fun. Oh, and in New Year, we're going to be in the caravan over New Year. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, we'll be in the caravan near Filey, I think it is. Right, so let's see if I can turn you around and see if I can start assembling my doodah. So you're just going to be seeing my belly. Where's my button? There should be a little button that flips me. Oh, here it is. It's down the bottom. It's moved. Oh, I've got my thing covered. I've got a little thing over my thing. Oh, that's... Oh, you see my tits. Yeah, look, watch. You can buy them on Amazon. So if you've got your little cameras on all your devices, people can see. I'm always worried when I'm having a poo and I'm looking at the interweb. And I always make sure that's covered up. But you never know, because they might be able to look at you through something else. Let's look at number 1. I've got so much Lego I've never done, really big sets. And I always think I'll do them one day, I've got lots of Christmas sets, I've got lots of modular buildings, lots of the sort of ornament type things, like I've got that piano. They did a piano that you can put your phone on. I've got a guitar thing. Such a lot of things. The last time I did Lego, I was ill. It was at the very beginning of that CV thing, that CV19. If you remember that thing, do you remember that? Well, I think I got to that thing, or a very bad flu or cold, very, very early on. It really floored me. And I actually assembled a Lego building when I was poorly. I just don't know how I'm going to do this, folks. Well, let's get something. I've been selling a lot on eBay. That's what I've been concentrating on actually at the moment. Instead of doing videos, I've been doing quite well, but people aren't really buying at the moment. And I'm putting things for silly prices. Perhaps I'll put an extra light on, folks. Hang on. My feet are already numb. I'm already falling asleep leg-wise. Just wait a mo. Where's me doobry? Oh wait, hang on, let me unplug that. Plug this in. This is one of my studio lights, so it might be all bright. Oh, it's not that bright, is it? There we go. Oh, I'm not going to be comfy sat like this. You can't kneel down when you're an old man, because because you lose all the feeling in your legs. Oh heck. Oh, that's not going to stay, is it? Hey, just trying to build this Lego thing. Don't know how long it's supposed to take. What's the age range? Hang on, let me see if I'm old enough. Does it say on it? 8+. That's all right then. 8+. Right, it says open bag 1 first. I used to have loads of Lego as a child, but when I had Lego, back in my day, kids, they, they didn't have all these sets that were made up for you and you just copied the instructions. You just bought the bricks and you built your own things. And my dad built us this huge, he made it himself, this big wooden crate thing with all these trays that lifted out with all individual compartments, and he even put green sort of felt stuff at the bottom of each compartment. So I used to build, I always liked to build houses. I used to build whole houses, whole streets of houses, mainly. That's what I like to build. And that's what I like. Lego now, I tend to buy the buildings more than anything. Right, so we first need, oh, this is a bit dull. I don't think I'm going to finish this in this live. So when I do another pre-recorded video, I'll show you it finished. I have done a pre-recorded video a couple of days ago, but it's just another shopping haul, a food shopping haul. It's hard to see. What's that? Oh, that's a tile piece, is it? So I think I've got to put this onto here. It's so complicated. Is this ASMR? Ooh. And then I've got to get this piece. Well, that's simple. That's straightforward enough. Look, that's boring, this, isn't it? See, I can't concentrate on Lego and chat. And I can't read your chat. Well, nothing's appearing anyway. It's not automatically coming up. I can't read it from this angle anyway. Let's try looking at it. Go swimming. I can't swim, and I'm not going in a swimming pool. I'm not going in a swimming pool where other people pee in them. I mean, I used to pee in swimming pools, so we had a swimming pool in my school. Well, my first part of secondary school, the first building had an outdoor pool. That was awful. No, I'm not going swimming. No, I'd rather sort of take a lot of chemically drugged things and supplements and use electronic devices strapped to my belly. I have got another exercise thing that I haven't opened, so I must get that open. Perhaps. Oh, look, it's coming together already. Look at that, folks. Look at that. That does look like this picture. Yeah. Now turn it over. And that goes here. That's it. Ooh. Oh, 2 of these. 2 soups. That's it. I've got some really old, well, not very, retired sets. They call them retired on Lego, not discontinued. The Christmas Village sets, and they've got a lot of, it's not this brown, it's a reddy brown, and they're really brittle. So I'm going to have to try and replace them. Some of the colours on older sets go funny. It's like old vacuum cleaners. There's certain colours of vacuum, certain models that they just fall to bits. Fall to bits. Oh, this is coming along a bit quicker than I was expecting, folks. But yeah, I do when I do Lego. I mean, as I said, I've got tons and tons of them just waiting to be done. I do like the big sets, the ones that you could take days and days. You do a bit every day. It's sort of like doing a jigsaw, isn't it? But I think jigsaw's a bit boring. I'm not keen on them. 2 of these. Yeah, so this is for 8+. So I think at 50, however old I am, I can't remember. At least 53. I could be 54. Bloody hell. Can't believe it. I don't feel any different to the age I was when I was jumping up and down in front of my old video camera when I was 18. I haven't changed, you know, mentally. I'm still the same. We don't tend to, you know, once your personality's developed, folks, you don't really change. You're just the same. You feel the same. You might learn new things. You might change your opinions. I certainly have. Oh, crikey. I've learned quite a lot. Most people will think I'm a nutter for what I believe, but we can all believe what we want, can't we? That goes on there. I've watched me Fanny this year. I mean, I'm always watching Fanny. I love watching Fanny, don't you? She's always on BBC iPlayer, making her horrible mincemeat omelettes and pricking her birds. I'm watching a bit of Delia, because that's what I'm thinking of doing. I bought a cookbook, but fortunately I bought one of these healthy cookbooks, How Not to Die cookbook, and there's nothing in it I like to eat. So I think I need to eat more home-cooked food, and not these meals that are just full of crap. So I think, well, I've ordered Delia Smith's One is Fun, which is quite an old book. Of course, it's going to have food in it that I'm not going to eat because it'll have meat and fish. I've also ordered Delia Smith's Vegetarian Cookery book. You can't buy that new. That's secondhand. I like it. I've been watching Delia. I think she's 82 now, Delia. But apparently her recipes tend to work out. Oh, that's that done. So I'm thinking, I really need to start making, even if I just want simple, I don't really want fancy food. I just want quite basic food, but at least if I've made it myself, I know what's in it, you see. And then you can control exactly what goes into it. And it's all fine and dandy, because these things you put in the microwave are just absolute crap and they're not good for you. So I think that's something I should start doing, at least try. Just try something, find something I like, and then of course I can make it and then freeze, you know, put it into boxes and freeze it and sort of get them out when I want them. Is that done? Crikey, I can't believe I'm doing two things at once. This is just a little Christmas market stall. This will go very well with the latest Christmas set I bought, which is, well, the latest Christmas set from Lego is an Alpine house, I think. The year before that was a little Christmas, it had two buildings and a tram. Can't remember what it's called, but anyway, I've got that. Sort of a market square, or I don't know what it's called. But anyway, this would go well with that. Yeah, that bit's done. Just double check I've got everything in the right place. I need one of these. Oh, crikey, I can't feel my feet. Can someone come along here and just massage my feet for me? It's all right, they don't smell. I've never had smelly feet all my life. I've never, ever suffered from smelly feet. And fortunately, I don't think I've ever known anyone who suffered from smelly feet. It's a bit windy today here. I can hear it. We're going to be into minus figures, apparently. I think Saturday here is going to be a nice sunny day, but when you get sunny days in winter, it means clear skies. And so the temperature plummets at night. I've already increased the tog on my duvet just to be ready. Right, that's that done. Then we need 4 of these pieces. I've been watching, I don't know if any of you remember this, you'd have to be a certain age. There was this program, it was a Southern television production, but I believe they did show it in other regions, and it's called House Party. And basically a lot of these middle-aged, middle-class women were just sat around drinking tea and coffee and chatting, and they never ever addressed the camera. Just go on YouTube and type House Party and you'll see a few. There's not many available. And as a kid, when I used to watch it, It was in school holidays you could see it, or if I was off sick or anything, probably in school holidays, because I was very rarely off sick. So basically it starts with the doorbell ringing, goes bing bong, and then you just see these women just stood about chatting. And there was a Christmassy themed one that I watched recently, and this is how middle class it is. This woman had bought, oh heck, have I made a mistake? Oh, see, I shouldn't be chatting. Does that go out? Oh, I might be okay. I don't know. Does that? I think I'm okay. Yeah, so this woman was showing her friends this Christmas hamper she'd bought a relative. And it was a Danish Christmas hamper, and it had things in like cigars and a whole ham and expensive chocolates and caviar and stuff. Not like the hampers I used to see in mail order catalogues that were full of tins of rubbish and those orange and lemon slices that you could, and figs and dates and yuck. Right, I don't really like Christmas food. I don't like any of the traditional stuff. I want 2 of them and 4 of these. I can't stand Christmas cake. I don't like mince pies. I don't like Christmas pudding. I'll have a Yule log. But yeah, all the traditional Christmas stuff I can't stomach. I've just been watching, this reminded me, I've been watching Dinner Ladies for the umpteenth time. And my friend Sue, if you might remember, Sue recently lost her sister, and they love Dinner Ladies as well, and they love to watch it. And Sue can't bear to watch Dinner Ladies because, of course, it reminds her of Mandy. But she will be able to watch Dinner Ladies again. There will come a time she'll be able to watch it, and she'll just remember the happy times she had watching Dinner Ladies with Mandy. It's not going to, she will be sad that Mandy's not there to see it with her, but she will remember, I know she will. She'll remember the times, she'll remember all the times Mandy laughed at, you know, obviously there's a lot to laugh at in Dinner Ladies, but she'll remember certain specific jokes that Mandy would have laughed at. They both would have laughed at, because I'm sure they've got similar, being twin sisters, they'll have similar senses. And I'm getting all confused because I'm looking at it the wrong way. So often, you know, when you've lost a loved one, there will be things that remind you of them, and you might want to avoid, you don't want to be reminded that they're gone. Well, not that you can ever forget, but in time it's a comfort. You know, it's a comfort to bring their memories back by watching something they enjoyed, or listening to music that they liked, and doing things you did with this, you know, with the loved ones. But yeah, it's obviously very difficult in the early stages, especially with Christmas. Sue isn't doing Christmas, and I didn't think she would be, bless her. It's not, you know, Christmas is a bad time. No, it's that side, Roger. I must put it on the. It's one of the worst times, I think, for people who've been bereaved, isn't it? I think that's done that. Heck, can't feel my feet. Let's just pause while I stretch out my feet. So, not done too bad so far. Look. I'll have a quick look at your doodahs. Oh, hang on, I'm going to have to turn that round. You're not looking at my face. Oh, look, I've got vacuums in the room. Oh, just have to stretch myself. Still a bit messy, but I'm getting there. I'm, you know. Oh, what have I done? Oh, no, it's okay. Oh, you can see my light in the fire. Let me just stretch me. Oh, stretch out my trotters. Oh, Elliot likes Fanny at Christmas. That's the only time. That's the only time Elliot likes Fanny. I haven't been watching Elliot, so I'm afraid, for quite a while. I haven't really caught up. I think I saw the last vid. I'm sort of a bit sort of behind with everything, really. I've not watched a lot of much. I was thinking about the HelloFresh, but I don't know. It's not really suitable for one person, is it? I don't know. I've just had a huge delivery of some. Well, it's mainly convenience food, but it's from Cook, which are a bit better than the normal convenience food. That's what my new video's on. I unbox all that, but some of that I bought for Christmas because my mum hates doing Christmas cooking. So we're bringing all the vegetables for her. She's making the pine nut roast, and then we're bringing everything else, and it's all going to go in the microwave and the oven and just get, zapped. And she doesn't want to be buying Christmas stuff, before Christmas. She hates all that. She doesn't like Christmas at all, my mum. I'm not a fan anymore, to be honest. It's not, when you get older, I'm not buying presents. Not really getting anything either. So, well, I've got my mum something, but I won't say what it is. My chakras aligned. I don't think my chakras have been aligned for a long time. I used to do all that bollocks. I had some chakra stones, and then I realised that, well, I'd found out it was a bit dodgy spiritually, all that stuff. Oh, what's that? So no, it's basically I need to eat better. I need to move more. Drink more water. It's quite simple, you know. Getting healthier. It's not rocket science. It's the same as it's always been. But the thing is, I want to start cooking my own stuff, and I'm quite happy to cook old-fashioned stuff. I'm not going to be eating steak and kidney pie or liver and onions, which I did eat when I was a kid. But if you look at old films from the 70s, especially on YouTube, etc., you're especially beach scenes. Been looking at old films of Scarborough and other places, and there's very few fat people. They're all pretty slim, the men and the women. You get some older people who've put the weight on, looking like the roly-polies sat in the deck chairs. But on the whole, the majority of people were slim because they weren't eating all these convenience foods. They didn't have all these seed oils in the food. They didn't have all this added sugar. They were eating basic food, meat and two veg type food, suet puddings, that sort of thing, and not snacking all the time. So I think I can't be eating all this so-called health food, but if I try and go back to just plain home cooking that I've cooked myself, made from simple ingredients, and not snacking and not buying the crap, I think that will benefit me. Hopefully, because, as I said, people were not fat back when I was growing up. At school, it was rare to see a fat child. You might see the odd slightly podgy one, but it was very, very rare. I don't know what it's like now. I suppose a lot of kids are still fairly slim because they're running about. But yeah, I'm saying this with my iPad perched on my fat belly. I'm holding it as well. It's not just the belly holding it up. Oh no, I couldn't see Jane McDonald. Oof, no. I mean, I don't mind her. She's all right. But when Mark and I used to watch her cruise show, we had to switch off at the end. It was so cringy. It was as cringy as that. I've not seen much of it. There's some show on with Shane Ward, is it? Who used to be good looking. Well, he's still fairly good looking. It's some detective thing where someone gets murdered on a cruise and then he sings a song at the end or something. Yeah, it's cringy. Right, I think I've got the feeling back. Right. Let's carry on. Carry on with the exciting Lego Creator thingy-majig. Right, what have I done? Oh, right, I need two pieces now. Have I done that bit? Oh no, I haven't. Oh no, Roger, don't jump the gun. I need 12. Oh hecky thump! I need 12 of these little. They had these pieces when I had Lego back in my childhood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10, 11, 12. There we go. So I've got 12 of them. And then I need 4 of some other piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. That's all I need. Right, so I need to put, so I need to make 4 column things. So I need 3 of these, 3 of them. I want to have a really big coughing fit. I'm trying to suppress it. So, sound like my father used to sound when he smoked. God rest his soul. I'm sure he didn't go down below my dad. He wasn't perfect, but you know, who is? Bless him. I think he'll be up there somewhere on some sort of plane. He might not have got too high up. He might have to work his way up a bit, you know. But I think we all will have to, won't we? We're not all going to achieve perfection. I think I think even after you're dead, you can make improvements. I think it's yeah, right, hang on. Turn that round that way. It's so I must get some more Lego done, but I've got so much more to do. It's such a waste of time. I just think doing Lego, doing jigsaws, all that is complete waste of time. But I suppose it's lying on the sofa, looking at the internet, at vacuums and other things you want to purchase, is also a waste of time. At least this is, I don't know. Somebody had a really nice. I read this in a review for a Lego Christmas set, and it was a family tradition. That what do I do now? That it's a family tradition of these people to buy the new Lego Christmas set every year. So there's been several. You know, there was a gingerbread house and there was a Santa's visit house, I think it was called. I mean, I've got all these. So every year Lego bring out a new Christmas themed house, so you can build up your own little Christmas village. And their Christmas tradition was to buy one of these every year. And then on on Christmas Eve, the whole family would join round together and build this, whatever the new Lego Christmas building was. And I thought, oh, that's a lovely tradition to have. You know, I don't really do traditions. I mean, yeah, I do a lot of things. I don't know. Christmas isn't like it used to be. Speaking of how Christmas used to be for me, I have found a VHS from 1990, which I will put on this channel this year. I definitely will put on my channel because I've got the facility to do it properly now. So I've already watched it and cried, of course, because my dad's in it. Loads of dogs that are, of course, no longer with us. And it was just sort of just opening presents and stuff, and the dogs getting all mad and ripping parcels that have been wrapped for them and stuff. But everything it's so quiet. You know, it's just my mum, Mark, and myself really, and it's just not the same as it used to be. Right, I need two of these. These are traditional. That traditional big Lego brick, isn't it? That's the most famous brick. It's hard to see. What am I doing? Oh, that's better. Right. I should be good. I should be good at Lego because I'm good at putting IKEA furniture together. So I should be good at Lego. Right, that's that. Then I need 2 thin tiles and 1 thick tile, and the 2 thin tiles go at the front. Or is that no, that's the back. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's all right. Gap in the middle. And then this one goes here. Like so. That's that page. Ooh, we're getting through this, folks. Right, I'll turn it this way around because it matches the picture then. So I need 2 little tiny tiles. 2 little, there's always a few left over with these sets. I always have some left over. Just keep them in case. You know, touch wood. I think that's wood. Hang on, I can't touch it, but just imagine I've touched wood. I've never had anything missing from a Lego set. Right, hang on, that goes there. So I've got this sort of black thing. I'll turn it around so you can see. I'll turn it around so you can see what I'm doing. heck, what have I done? That's not the right piece, Roger, you stupid bugger. You silly sausage, Roger. You're such a silly, silly boy. Right, that goes on there. Well, I hope you're enjoying this, folks. Let's face it, there's nothing to watch on telly, is there? Apart from at 8 o'clock on BBC Two, when you can watch a whole hour all about the vacuum cleaner. Nobody asked me to contribute. I wouldn't have anyway. Even I've been asked a few times to do things on telly. I even was asked to do a quiz show with Stephen Mulhern. Well, I can't stomach him, so I wouldn't have done. I wouldn't do anything anyway. I won't. No matter what they say, they oh, we'll give you this, that, and the other. I'll say no, thank you. I don't care for you and your reporting. Thank you very much. So no, I would never ever appear on television unless it was sort of in the news and I'd killed someone. I'd gone on a rampage, murderous rampage, and killed. But I don't think that's going to happen. Hopefully not, anyway. Unless it's in self-defense. Right, I think that's... oh, have I got a piece left over? What have I done? Oh, heck. Have I missed a piece? No? No, I just think perhaps I put an extra one there. We'll soon find out. See my dirty fingerprints there, look. Oh, now it's getting very complicated now. I need one little square one here. And I need one sort of curvy thing, that one. And then I need one of that piece. And then I need one black tile. Let's move all those out the way. And then I need one, whatever that is. Is that it? Is that it there? Not one. Okay, I think it's that. Don't know what it is. Oh, and then did a clear little tiny, tiny single doodah. So then with those pieces, I have to put, I don't know what these are. I love the way when you do Lego, it all sort of comes together. You're sort of building things and you think, what the heck's this? And then you put it in the thing and think, oh, it's that. I see what that does now. That goes on there. I've no idea what this is supposed to be yet. And then this goes on there. Oh, hang on. Yes, it does. I mean, what is that? I think that's a lever. I think it's a coffee machine or slushy maker or something, perhaps. Because that goes on the counter. Hang on, let me turn it around that way, make sure I get it the right side. I've got to do it exactly as the book says because, oh no, I've done it wrong. What have I done there? What's happened? Oh, you stupid bugger, Roger. I've done it the wrong way around, you eck. Oh, I don't think it's going to... Hang on. Yeah, that goes there. That goes there. That should be correct. Yes. And then that goes... That's... That... Is it? That's it. Yes. Yes, that's it. Whatever that is. I say it's probably a slushy machine. Then I've got to get some more bits. One of them. Two of them. Is that a clear one? Or is that a white one? Sometimes you know it's white. I think it's white. One of those. And one of those. So, right. That goes on. What is this? I think this is a little toy soldier. I think. Who knows? Those could be the arms. I think we could be having a toy soldier type thing. Oh, what have I done here? Oh, that goes there, right, yeah. Then flip it. Oh, that is. Crikey, I must wash my hands. I don't know why they're so greasy. Hang on, that's around the wrong way. Oh no. One of them is, one of his arms. There we go. I think that's a toy soldier. Reminds me of an Enya. Enya did a Christmas album. It's years ago now. Must be at least, I don't know. It seems like only yesterday, but it's quite a long time ago. Enya did an album, I think it's called When Winter Came, and she did a song about toys, about a toy soldier, and his drum was broken or something. It was a tragic story. I can't never get this thing. Hang on a minute. It was a tragic story about a little toy soldier, and he couldn't beat his drum. So I used to change the words when Enya was singing about him beating his drum, and I used to sing, he beats his meat on the high street, he beats his meat so true. Something like that. That's how, I won't explain what beating your meat means. It's, as a vegetarian, I wouldn't do it. Now, so whatever this is, I'm going to make it. Well, this is giving me the Lego bug now. So instead of clearing up the house and selling stuff, I'm just going to be sitting in the mess making Lego. No, I won't. What I'm going to do, folks, is use Lego as a treat. And I'm using this Lego not as a treat, but it's just as something to do while chatting to you. But I'm going to sort of reward myself when I've done a complete. I think this is going to be a little train. When I've completed a certain task, then I can say to myself, okay then, Rog, you can start building some Lego now because you've been a good boy. Because nobody else will treat me, you see, so you've got to treat yourself. This is definitely a train. And I think we're going to get the wheels on. This is Thomas the Tank Engine. Hang on. How does your wheels fit? Oh, heck, what have I done wrong here? Oh, they go there, on the back. Oh, there's some for the front too. Right, 2 wheels. Heck, I can't feel my feet. There, isn't it? It is amazing, isn't it? How they come together. Little train. Oh, crikey. Now, I don't understand. I've done something wrong. We're in bag 2, and I've got loads of bits. There's loads of bits, including some minifigure torsos. That, oh, look. Oh, well. Right, this is... Let me just see what I'm doing. That goes that side. Right, hang on. Stick the train. So there we go so far. We've got the little toy soldier. One toy soldier. And then the little choo-choo train. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So now it's telling me to open bag 2, and yet I'm still got loads of stuff. So this I think I might be able to finish this in this video. And when this is finished, I will see if you've said anything in chat, and then go. Right then. I'm a soppy. I was listening to Christmas carols last week. Just one particular, the more traditional, the choir type, sung in a cathedral. Because my dad, I don't know if the CD I was playing was my dad's. It could have been, because that's what my dad used to put on in the background on Christmas Day. Proper carols sung by, little choir boys and tenors, and and yeah, it's just sort of got a bit emotional. I don't get, I do like modern Christmas songs as well, but they don't move me like, the stuff sung in a cathedral. The proper traditional carols. Hark the herald angels sing. This is a Rocket, is my favourite carol of all time. I remember singing that in my school choir, and I remember tearing up then. Such a soft little boy I was. There we go. A rocket to the moon. Not that any rocket has ever been to the moon, but anyway, we can pretend, can't we? You see when the rockets go up, when NASA or SpaceX go, ooh, and then they go like this, eee, and they all go into the Bermuda Triangle, apparently. So no, we've never been to the moon. If you believe that, well, believe what you like. You can believe in Santa Claus if you like. Right, also the rocket goes next to the toy soldier. So is this, I don't know if this is a sort of a toy store with a slushy machine. I'm not sure what it is. Does it matter? 2 tiles we need. It's nice that sometimes you've only got a little bit to do in these on the page, and other times it's like, oh, look at all these pieces. What am I going to do with myself? Oh, heck, what's that? Oh, it's showing me how to... Oh, I'm going to build the... Is it the roof? I'm going to build the roof now, folks, so I might need to... Oh, I don't know what to do. Molly is causing trouble. Now, so we need a piece. We need this piece. Heck, I can't feel my feet. Really. Molly, what are you playing at? She's back and forth, up and down, like a whore's drawers. Now, if you don't know what a whore is, ask nobody. I didn't say it. Anyway, this is not an adult. I mean, this is adult. This is not a children's channel. I don't have to watch my P's and Q's. I won't say anything really bad, you know. I won't say the C word. Well, I have said Christmas, but I won't say that other C word that we don't want to listen to, do we? It took me years before I could say it myself. It took a lot of practice to be able to say that. And now it rolls off the tongue. Especially if I ever see Matt Hancock or Boris Johnson or Chris Whitty or any number of people. That's when the C word comes out with a lot of venom. Yeah. Oh, I might seem mild and quite harmless, but no. Cross me, folks, and you'll feel the rough edge of my tongue. Not many people want to feel that. Right, I want 2 of these. What could we call this? Building Lego with water. Should make this a series, shouldn't we? Oh, sugar. I'm just dropping all my bits. It's quite good to do it on this glass table, actually. Because I didn't have this table last Christmas. We didn't even have a sofa to sit on because I foolishly got rid of the old sofa before the new one was ready. So we were sitting on these quite uncomfortable armchairs, but now I've got, of course, a nice big snuggle chair and a very long sofa to enjoy Christmas on. So the tree's going back into the alcove of the front window. I'm getting all confused now. Right, I want 2 of these. And that goes on there. And then there's this brick. And then, see, the thing is, you really should look at the pieces first that it's saying to get. That's what I've been forgetting to do. So yes, I've done that bit. So I need, right, do it how it says, Roger. Be consistent. You want 2 of them. You want this 6er. I think they call them 6. They don't feel as thick quality as they did when I was a kid. And you want 2 of these sort of roof. Well, I used to think they were roof tile. I think this could be roof tiles because we are making the roof. Oh, 2 of them. Where is it? Here. 2 of them. 2 of them and 2 of them. Okie dokie. Pigama-pokey. Right. So that goes there. Dee 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 dee. He beats his meat on the high street. Yes, what are my favourite modern Christmas carols? I like the Shakin' Stevens one. Merry Christmas, everyone. Do do do. That one. Oh, I like Chris the Bugger. What's that one? Spaceman Came Travelling. That's very nice. I like that one. And there's a newer one. You'll find it on YouTube. It's a few years old now, but it's modern by Christmas song standards. And it's by a group called the Florin Street Band. And the song is called My Favourite Time of Year. It's a very old sort of Victorian style video. So look that up, folks. I like that. It's very cliched. Very old-fashioned Christmas, but and there's one, Home for the Holidays. That's another modernish one. From something Wheeler and Emmy the Great. I can't remember his first name. Home for the holidays again. That one. Anyway, the video is disgusting because it features same-sex couples kissing. Disgusting. In a pub. And you see hetero, you see mixed sex couples kissing as well as same sex, both male and female. So, but if they were to remake it now, of course, they'd have to have non-binary and trans people kissing. Before too long, you'll see people fornicating in Christmas videos the way the world's going. Mary Whitehouse, bless her heart. Crikey. She will be spinning. I admire that woman. Look her up if you don't know who she is. She had the right idea. Right, I want 2 of these. Bet people are thinking, oh, Roger, how could you not embrace all this sexual freedom? Oh, it's great that we're seeing all this filth on the telly. Well, I don't think it is great, thank you very much. My grandparents certainly wouldn't. Oh, I can't. Oh, my grandparents wouldn't have thought it was great, and your grandparents wouldn't have thought it was great, I expect. Now, I think I've got all the pieces. 2 of them, 2 of them. Oh, no, I haven't got all the pieces. I want 2 of... Oh, it's hard to tell with the colour of some of these. I think it's gold. Looks orange. I think they're gold. So I want to take a red piece and put a yellow. It's a very pale yellow. And then another red. What could this be? Are you watching Bake Off, folks? Mark is enamoured with... Oh, I've forgotten his name. I think it's from Lancashire, so naturally I can't like him because Yorkshire and Lancashire folk don't mix. Is it Dan? Is he called Dan? Anyway, there's a bloke. He's got a cheesy grin. Mark watches Bake Off for him. There's nobody in there I'd do it with, you know. Oh, heck, I've done something wrong. Oh, Roger, you silly sausage. You've got the wrong piece, that's why. Oh, no, you've put that on the wrong way. Oh, you see, heck. I shouldn't chat while making Lego, should I? Should never chat. Oh, heck. What's... Right, just concentrate, Rog. That bit's correct. Put that to one side. My fireplace on my telly stopped. Right. So it's blue, thingy, that one. I don't know if this is a piece of cake. That's why I thought of Bake Off, you see. Because they made some sort of little oblong cakes. I don't know if that's what those are. Could be. But who knows. Right, let's put this around that way. Hang on. No, that way. Bloody hell. Roger, shush. Don't swear. Don't say F or B. Well, I've not watched any Big Brother. I watched about 10 minutes of the new series, and that was enough. Same with I'm a Celebrity. I don't watch all those. I don't watch anything like that anymore. I just don't watch it. It just does not appeal anymore. I used to watch all that crap. I just used to watch all of it, but not anymore. Nope. Oh, right. I want a sixer flat piece. Oh, Roger, you see, that's why you're doing it wrong, Roger. You stupid boy. You are silly, aren't you? Because you're looking at that picture and not looking at how to do it. I'm gonna have to dismantle. Oh, it's a good job I haven't cut my nails. Oh, heck, that's falling apart. I determine I'm going to finish this, folks, by hook or by crook. Right, there. I think I've done it now. I've done it now. That goes, whatever this thing is, that goes that way. Right, like that. That's it. Right, get back to how you were. Right, you look at the things you need first. So you need 2, which I can't concentrate because I can't feel my feet. 2 of them, and 2 of that, 2 of them, 2 of them. It is a bit like doing a jigsaw, I suppose. Lego. Right, so there's the pieces I need. Then I'm to look at how to assemble them. So that goes into there, and then the brown goes onto there, and then this blue piece. Oh, heck. Oh. What am I doing wrong? Have I done something wrong? There's a big gap. There's a gap. Is that right? Is that right? No. Is it? It must be. There's a gap. I don't like to see a gap. I think that's correct. Do that 2 times. I'll try it again and see if I get the same thing. That goes into there. That goes into there. And then that goes... Oh, I haven't done it right, you see. Yeah, I thought there shouldn't be a gap. That's how it should be. How have I done that wrong? Oh. What? Eh? Ah, I just can't fathom it. No. What's gone wrong here, folks? I've done something very wrong. Let's try putting it on that side. That's it. Right, let me check. I think they're the same. Are they the same? Yes. Right, where do they go? They go. There you go. I shouldn't really talk. Going to go all horse. Why don't they put it round? I can't see if it's... Oh, there. That's it. That's it. That's it. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Now I need one. So when I finish this, it shouldn't be too long, folks. I'll just catch up on any hate comments and then go. Right, I just need 2 pieces for the next. Oh no, I need 3 pieces. So, still have to keep looking which way I'm doing it. That goes on there, I think. That goes on there. Oh yes, Amazon haven't been yet, have they? I've put the outside light on. Not that they don't hang around, do they? Not here. They ring the bell and scarper. Even if you don't answer the door, I'm going to have to adjust myself. Oh, heck. I can't feel my foot. Do you remember those times, folks, if you woke up and yeah, you couldn't feel your arm and you couldn't feel your hand because you'd been lying on it or something. So I know what most men or boys would have done if they couldn't feel their hand. You'll know what I'm talking about if you're like me. Now, right, I need 2 little square dot things and then 2 more of the tiles for the thing. Right, which way is it? That way. All right, so that goes on there. And then that goes on here. Anyway, you could buy this set, couldn't you? And you could follow along with this video if you're a sado. Right, there we go. So, oh crikey, I don't understand any of this. There's a gap. That looks ridiculous. It fits on, but what's all this? No, I don't like all this gapping. Hecky thumb. I'm gonna have to do a silly dance in a minute. That goes there. That just looks bizarre. What is it? I'm sure it'll all come together in the end. Right, I need 2 of them and 2 of those. I think they made up the body of the toy soldier earlier. But these form something else. Ah, so they go on here. It is blowing up a bit of a wind outside. Bit windy Miller. There, that's that. Oh, eck. Go in. Hang on, that's not pushed. Right, that's correct. Then where do these bits go? I don't know if they're chimneys or something. I don't know what they are. Flues. Right, now I need 1 little tile. That's a short and curly hair there. I need 1 little tile. Oh, don't say this. Come on, there must be one. There it is. 1 little white tile and 1 sixer tile, I'm going to call it. Oh, it's got 3 holes in, but it fits over 6 brick. So this goes... Oh. Well, no, I need 2 of those. I need 2 of the 6er tiles. There we go. Then there are... So I think that's supposed to be snow. That's Lego snow. Because it's white. I think that could be snow, couldn't it? Now on to page 44. We need that, and then 4 of these. There'll be Lego geeks that know the names of these bricks, but I don't. I'm not a Lego geek. I'm just a casual user of Lego. I'm not hardcore. I'm not addicted. I just casually use Lego from time to time, you know. Oh, I've seen a lovely bit of hair there. Well, we'll save that for later. So now I need 1 square. Not many bricks left, so it's nearly finished. It shouldn't be too much longer. if I can find a little, oh, it managed to stay in the bag. Need a little one of them, a little one of them, that piece, and a little brick effect piece there. And then with that, I need to put the brick effect piece into that bit, and then that into there. Have you had Terry's chocolate orange mint flavour? They're very nice. I like mint and chocolate. I don't really like chocolate with orange, but I think mint goes very nice with chocolate, personally. Right. Oh, heck. So this, right, look at it. We'll have to look at it the way the picture is. This piece goes here. And then, oh, does it? Perhaps it goes a different way. Well, it only go that way. Yeah. Then whatever this is, goes there. What the heck is it? What is it, folks? I'm not going to look at the picture because I want to be surprised. Then we've got 4 of these hinged tile things, and then 2 of these little brick things, flat brick things. These are going to form some more snowy roof, I think. Yep. There we go. It's all happening here, folks. This is exciting, isn't it? I don't know why BBC don't commission me to do a series. There are Lego shows, aren't there? Of course, I wouldn't do anything for the BBC. Scum. Right. Oh, no, that's finished. Apparently. So, there's still a lot of pieces. So this, ooh, goes on there. Apparently. Does it? Is it all coming together? I still don't know what half the things are. Yes, there we go. That's the main building, I think. Well, it looks like it's finished according to that. So we've got some other bits to add to it. So I need 4 of, I think these are sort of supposed to be icicles. 1, 2, oh, excuse me. I'm back. Oh no, that was, oh dear. Not all of you will get this reference, but I was walking like Joey Deacon. I could hardly walk. Oh dearie me. It's because I can't feel my feet. And I was trying to put my feet flat to walk and I couldn't. It's not good for you kneeling down, especially at my age. Right then, come on Rog, get on with it. So we've got 4 icicle bits, which go on the edge, dripping down, look, to simulate the snow icicles, I think. That's what that's... yes, this little set, which was free with my major purchase at Lego, will go very well with all my other little Christmas things. One day I'll make them all up. Who knows? Maybe next Christmas, folks, if I'm still alive, which it's looking doubtful at the moment, but, you know, I got really ill. When was it? Sunday night. I actually thought I might die in the night. So I did say a little prayer to the Lord and said, can you please spare me? I've got too much to do. So he did. But I don't know if it was food poisoning, but it was very quick. I was starting to feel a bit poorly after the meal Mark cooked for me, our Sunday meal, and I was watching the results show Strictly and then started watching this other thing, and just started feeling quite ill and strangely ill. I'm trying to work out how to put this on. And so I got a temperature, and then I got shivery, a pounding headache. This came on sort of really, really quickly. So I looked it up on the interweb, as one does, and thought, right, I'm probably going to die then. So it's probably best not to look it up on the internet. But I didn't die. But I started off with shivers, and I went to bed in long johns and socks, and then it got too hot, so I sort of stayed in the bed and managed to get my socks off while still lying down, and then took off my long johns. And because I couldn't bear to get out of the bed, I had to sleep in the nuddy. My lower half was naked. It's a nice image for you. And then I was a little bit icky in the next day, frequent visits to the lab, but I survived it. I don't know, I have no idea what that was, but it was a bit, came out, it was so quick the way it happened. So I said to Mark, I said, right, I nearly went on YouTube to do my last will and testament. And I said, right, if you've poisoned me, Mark, they'll know it's you. They'll always come to the person closest, if you try and poison me. I don't know what this is. Oh, there's going to be 3 of them. Let me just see where this goes. I think I've done this. I've completely done this wrong. It's very difficult, folks, when chatting. And I can't, it's very hard. I'm no good with pictures of funny angled stuff, you see. And that it's a funny angle. So let me try and replicate it again. I've probably used the wrong piece. Oh, there are different pieces. Right. Yes, that looks correct. Does that go onto there? That goes onto there. Oh dear. See, I was going great guns, and then it's all gone tits up. I can say tits, can't I? Is that okay on YouTube to say tits? Tits. I've said it then. Right, okay. Let's just adjust myself. There we are. Hopefully you can't see any food spilt down my front. What? Don't do this to me. Oh, heck. Oh, no, there's something gone terribly, terribly wrong. Oh, no, Roger, look what you've done. This red one should be green. Oh, this is why I'm all... oh, no. Oh, heck. You see, if I wasn't filming, I wouldn't be making these silly, silly mistakes. It's got to look like the picture. I probably could have done it with the different colours, but no. I've always liked to follow the instructions and do it exactly as they say. I've no creativity that way. I just like to just do as I'm told regarding things like this. Not regarding everything. Sometimes I'm very defiant and won't do as I'm told. I think that's correct. So there's going to be... Oh, heck. I've just knocked me rocket off. Me rocket. Don't worry, we're nearly over. We're nearly done. And then you can get on with your lives. Right. Oh, no, it's getting too... Page 50, and I'm just getting a bit... Right, let's just get the pieces you need first, Roger. Get the pieces. That's that piece. That's that piece. So it's the same pieces, but with a little red tile. So you do the same. Might be at a different angle, though. That goes there. Yes, I might do... my gingerbread house went down quite well last year, didn't it? Do you remember, if you watched that? I attempted to make build your own gingerbread house kit. So possibly, because I'll do a few, well, 1 or 2 Christmassy themed things. So I might get some build your own kit, but not a gingerbread house. I don't know what it could be, but something that I can make a complete balls up of for your amusement. I'm not very artistic. I'm good at oh, hair there. I'm good at sort of visual... I was good at visual merchandising. I did that in the shop I worked at. I could do displays, and so I think I'm good at seeing things and arranging things so they look okay. But I can't create stuff from scratch. I don't have that talent at all. I couldn't paint. I can't throw a pot. So I can just about, following the instructions, just about build a Lego kit. And I can build flat pack furniture quite successfully. So, I think we're going to be left with a lot of pieces. I don't know what else we're going to be doing with this. So that's that. Oh, and that goes. This should nearly complete. Where's that go then? Oh, right. What is the point? I don't know. What is the point then? What's the point of all that palaver when you can only cover it up? Oh dear. Right. Okay. Oh no, still got an error. There's an error. Look. Oh heck, why have I done that? That's wrong. Right, just wait, folks. I think this is right. I think that's it. Is it? Yeah, I think that's correct. Now, just got a few other bits to do. Nearly done, nearly done. You can go to the lavvy if you want, or make a cup of tea. I don't think you're going to be missing much. I think this is going to be a snowman. I've already seen a little picture. So, let's get the pieces. We want that. That's his body. Those are his arms, I think. A couple of twigs for his main bits of arm. And then a red piece. Right, I'll get all that together. So first of all, let's put that there. It's very difficult. Oh, is that the wrong piece? No, that goes there. Then the red piece. Hope you can see what I'm doing. I can't. That goes, I think, yeah, that goes in there. This is my audition for Blue Peter, although I saw a little bit of Blue Peter recently. Oh, crikey. Glad I'm not brought up nowadays. I had classic, proper Blue Peter. It's absolute rubbish now. Of course, I'm far too old to watch it. Now, what else do we need for Mr. Snowman? We need this piece. We need two of those little things, little button dotty things, and one, I think that is, I think that's his nose. That's the carrot. That's the carrot nose, folks. And I think this is going to be his ears. This is marvellous. There, look. I think that's his nose and ears, or it could be lower down. Ooh, naughty. No, it's his head. Look, he's coming together. He could have muffs on. They could be ear muffs, couldn't they? Oh, we've got some more pieces. A black piece. That could be his hat. And then that's his doodah. There, look. That's a big nose, isn't it? It's a bit over big. So that's Frosty the Snowman. And now we've got, I think this is going to be a Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. How lovely are your branches. There we go. Just doing it as quick as I can, folks. I know you're anxious to get away. I'm not forcing you to stop. You can go. Come back later if you want. It's nice to have your company when I'm building my Lego. That's there. That's there. Oh, right. Oh, crikey, we've got the body of the tree. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4 bits. Oh, I've got to put up my own tree. Oh, I hate doing that, you know. I can't believe it. Can you believe it, folks? It's nearly Christmas. I can't believe it. Just doesn't seem nearly a year, that I was putting up my Christmas tree. I just cannot fathom it. It's just ridiculous. I'm just trying to put this tree to... Oh, where's that fallen off? Do you want to see what I got from Amazon? I'll show you if I can get this tree assembled. Oh, Christmas tree. Of course, the Christmas tree isn't anything to do with Jesus. In fact, there's some school of thought that think we shouldn't be doing this. It's an abomination to put a tree up. I expect a lot of the things that we know to be true aren't true, you know. I question everything nowadays. Right. Oh, has anyone seen The Crown? I got Netflix for that. Of course, got to wait now till the middle of December to see the rest of it. Anyway, if you've seen that film, The Queen, it's basically just copied that. Some of the bits with Diana in the tunnel. I don't even know if she's dead, you know. I don't know. I know it might sound a bit odd, but she could have faked her death. She did, apparently, and this has been on record. I don't know if I'm putting this in the right place. That she was fearful that she would be killed in a car crash. That was said by her, apparently? Oh, well, I think that is the tree. It looks more like a Dalek. Right, so nearly finished. We've got loads of bits left, but I don't probably have, oh heck, I've probably missed out. I think you may make the minifigures first because they're not here, the instructions. So I've probably missed out on that. Oh, that's a child figure because the legs are a bit stubbly. Right, where's the heads? I think that's a child. Yes, he's got freckles. Children have freckles and hair. He's got an Elvis quiff. Hang on, is that correct? There, look, he's got an, can you see him? He's got an Elvis type quiff there and a little stripy jumper. And this is Mother, or the, I don't know what she is. She could be Mother. She looks female, but we can never tell in the days we're living in. So, oh, we got 100, whatever, £100 or $100. And the little boy's got that. So I don't know where he's got that from. I think he's got the $100 or pound note or whatever denomination. That won't fit in his hand. Are you going to grab that money? I think Father gave it. Father's absent because there's no father here. I think Father's guilty. He's left Mummy to go off with a younger woman or younger man, and to assuage his guilt, he's given little Johnny here £100 to spend at this little store, so he can buy all those slushies he wants and the train and the rocket, everything he could buy, I'm sure. Right, all that spare. Oh, finished, folks. Oh no, we've got a mug. The mug, we forgot to place the mug. Heck. Well, perhaps we didn't forget, it just wasn't there. Hang on. Got a mug there. I think the female figure, or the, I don't know what you are. Don't want to misgender you, dear. What are you? You're they, them, are you? You're they, them. Okay. Right. Yes. I'm not anything. I don't have pronouns, I'm afraid. We didn't have pronouns when I was a boy. We didn't have them. Right, I've finished. I can't believe I've done it. I can't believe it's not butter. Right. Here we go. Look at this, folks. I can't believe I've managed to build this set. Perhaps she works there. I think this woman works there. Yeah, because who's tending the shop, the stall? I think it's her. So she's going to have to go behind there, look. Yeah, she looks the type. Right, hang on. So she works there, look. See? And we've got Frosty the Snowman and a very pathetic looking Christmas tree. Is there no star for that Christmas tree? There is no star on the top of that Christmas tree. That's disgusting. And then we've got little Johnny here with his father's guilt money. Look, coming along. Oh, what a lovely looking stall. Hello, missus. Can I have a hot chocolate, please? Of course, little boy. Here you are. That's £50. £50. Oh, I've got £100. That'll do. Keep the change. So there you go. Have the £100, love. And then little Johnny is going to have his drink. There we are, folks. So you've seen it from cradle to grave, as Fanny Craddock said, cradle to Tom, when she made a Christmas cake. I can't believe you've seen me build. And I'm going to have to do a funny movement now. Not a bowel movement, but ow, my... You see, when your feet have gone to sleep, you can't feel them. You've got to be careful. You're not going to bend them and break them. Ooh, I've got to stretch out my thigh. Right, I'm going in a minute. I'll just check if there's been any nasty folk. I suspect there has been, but oh, I'm dropping all my bits. Got all sorts of spares. I don't know how they manage it. Why can't they get... Why do they always have spares in Lego? Let me turn you round. I don't want you looking at my ugly face. Oh, it's come back on. Right, we don't need that light on now because we're finished. That's Betty. Right, just quickly check for any comments and I'll be off. That's not bad, 84 minutes. I'll quickly show you what I bought from Amazon. If you put a thumbs up, that means you want to see what I've bought from Amazon. Right, so anything. Right, let's have a look. Right, I'm going to have to sit back, folks, and stretch my legs out. Ooh! Oh. Let's put that. That's quite a nice little set for free. I mean, I had to spend £150 or something to get that free. Well, that will go nicely with my Christmassy things, won't it? Oh, oh, dearie me. Right. Oh, I'm too old for this sort of thing. Right, I don't think it's been much talking. I think you've been all totally enthralled by my building. Yes, I am back, Darren. I've never went away. I've always been here, but not on. Well, I've been around, you know, but not been very well. Uh, uh, oh, Matt doesn't like mincemeat, Christmas food, or fruitcake. He loves a Yule log. I bet he's done many a Yule log in the toilet. Elliot likes all the Christmas food. Oh, yes. Well, I need to catch up. I really need to catch up. I haven't seen any recent ones. I've got to watch Elliot's video around the maze. The only maze I remember going into was Hampton Court Maze. When I was a child, we went on a school trip to Hampton Court. Does not Lego exercise the mind and drown out the tatters of life while in play? Well, I don't need much to drown out things. I'm quite good at turning off. But yes, if I'd been doing it on my own, it is relaxing. It's like people doing jigsaws. I mean, that, pardon me, that was a little set, just a little, silly little set. I do prefer the bigger sets that take days and days. And I suppose, yeah, it is nice. It's something to do. I suppose it is better than just looking at the internet and watching telly. Although, of course, you can have music on. You can have telly on in the background. I won't just do Lego. I'd have to have the TV on in the background or music while I'm doing it. Yeah. Yes, I mentioned Bake Off. Yes, I am watching Bake Off. Yes, I mentioned that. Oh, Elliot doesn't beat his meat. Matt normally does it. Do you have one of those sort of wooden mallets? What meat tenderizers? That's what people they hammer the meat down with, don't they? Elliot likes mistletoe and wine. Well, I hope the things I've heard about Cliff Richard isn't true. But all I'll say is Elm Guest House. Kitty, that should be enough. Don't know if it's true, but I wouldn't put it past Cliff. Do you guys say beat off in Britain, or is that American phrase? Beat off. I don't know. The Great British Beat Off. Is that a show? Hello, Box Lanky. Quit Lego do vacuums. F off. This is not a vacuum channel. Oh, I'm sick of vacuums. I hate them. I hate vacuums. In fact, if I didn't have to do YouTube now, I'd be putting all the vacuums on a skip and making a video of me destroying them all and cackling like a madman. Vacuums are not on this channel, are they? Oh, hello, Audrey. Well, we may say that I beat off an attacker, but as far as I know, well, there is another word. There is another meaning for beat off, Audrey. But being a polite lady of the manor, you wouldn't know what that was. But there'll be some people that know what beating off is. I won't say. What do you mean Dan got sent home? No, he didn't. It was the deaf girl. Unless you're a week ahead wherever you are. No, Dan is in the final. Is it Dan? There's Dan and some other boy and two other. It's all male final. I mean, I wanted the deaf girl to stay in because I rather liked her interpreter. Anyway, I expect he'll be joining her on. Oh, when's that on? It's not on tonight, is it? I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, it's Thursday. The extra slice. No, I'm not doing a house tour. I've done one. I haven't owned this particular sweater for some years. I know. This is a Fat Face. I'm not shopping at Fat Face anymore. No, I've only got this last year, I think, this Fat Face one. I haven't got many clothes that I've had for years. No, I can't buy Fat Face anymore because when last holiday we went to Bristol. What a dump. And I saw, well, it wasn't just in Bristol. I saw a man in Harrogate too. There was an old man in Harrogate wearing a fat face top, an old man wearing a fat face top I own. And then we saw a man in Bristol on a bike wearing a fat face t-shirt that I owned. And I thought, no, I don't, I know I'm an old fat man, but I didn't really think I was until I saw these old fat men wearing fat face. So now I can't wear fat face anymore. But I'm just not buying any more clothes. I bought some long johns recently, but nobody gets to see those. From Marks and Spencer. Darren's friend had a poster of Farrah Fawcett in a bathing suit on his wall when I was a kid. I just think of that poster after waking up in the morning. Well, pardon me, I had a poster of Farrah Fawcett's ex-husband on my wall. I kid you not. Yes, the $6 million man I had on my wall, and a picture of ABBA. So that's where my life went. How long have I been working on that? Oh, well, Amber. I don't know. It probably took me 80 minutes or so to make that. Well, I was talking. I could have done it a lot quicker if I wasn't. I had to stop and adjust myself. Oh, hi, Deb. It's almost 6 a.m. in Australia. Well, it was then. Hello, Lauren. I'm not. I'm just recovering a bit poorly. Yes, I don't know what that set's called, but it's a little Christmas stall. It would go very well with other Lego Christmas things. It was a free gift with Lego purchase, but you probably buy it on its own. It won't cost much. You know what dates is tomorrow? I don't know. Is it Thanksgiving tomorrow? I don't know. Not doing Thanksgiving thing. Well, we don't do it in this country. I know, Deb, I don't think I've ever had COVID. It's just normal flu or cough, a cold that I've had for, years and years and years. People call this thing COVID, but no, I've just caught a cold off Mark, and it's just lingering a bit. Just a little cough. I'm not ill. I don't feel ill. Just got a bit of a cough, Mainly in the morning, I have a good, bring up a bit of phlegm when I get out of bed, and it's normally during the day I'm okay. Just because I'm probably talking too much. I'm coughing a bit, but no. If I've had that C thing, I had it really, really early on, as I was explaining earlier, because I remember making a larger Lego set when I was really poorly. I did it in my bed because I was bored. So I built a Lego modular building. I think it was the diner. It's discontinued now or retired. And I put a picture of it on my Instagram. So whenever it was really early in that whole C19 palaver. So I've had colds since, just like I've had colds all my life. Normally 1 a year I get, sometimes 2, but they don't tend to linger. Oh, Julia thoroughly enjoyed the adventures of Tracy. Well, there'll be no Tracy, I'm afraid. No videos of Tracy. She's retired. She's actually, I think she's joined a nunnery. She decided that she'd had enough of being a bit of a slapper. And she's taken holy orders. So, yeah, I don't know what happened to Dorian and Sharon and the rest of the gang, but I'm sure they're quite happy in their dysfunctional family in their little Playmobil townhouse. But I couldn't tell you where they are. I have no idea. I put them away after Christmas. I've no idea. I really do not know where they are. Absolutely no idea. I still got them somewhere. They might be in my mum's loft. I don't know. Can't think where they are. I've not seen them for ages. So I hope they're okay. Alice has got a lingering cough. Yes, it's tending to linger. Oh, do you want to go out, Daisy? I'm going in a minute anyway. Oh, is it Thanksgiving tomorrow? Is it already? Oh, it's too late for me to... Is Daisy 13? Did I say she's 13 or is she 14? I can't remember. I don't want to think of Daisy getting any older. Nobody said if they want to see. Do you want to see what I've just got delivered from Amazon? It's very exciting. It's here. Eh? I'll show you. Nobody wants to see it, but I'll show you anyway. Ooh. I saw Delia making this thing. I know it's the most simple thing to make, but I don't think I've ever made one. So I saw Delia Smith making one of these things that I've bought a thing to make these things with. You'll know what I mean in a minute. But you can. I thought I like gadgets. I like kitchen appliances. So instead of getting a pan to make this thing that I saw Delia making, I thought I'd get a machine. So I'm going to open it, and then I'll be off. It's quite small, and it was in Amazon's Black Friday. Black Friday is the right con, isn't it? I bought this. Yeah, I mean, I follow the prices of things all year round, especially vacuums. There are a few bargains, but most of the things just reduced anyway, and they shoved Black Friday. So anyway, I bought an omelette maker because I thought, well, I'd be able to make omelettes. And I didn't fancy all that work with a pan, you know. I've seen Fanny making her omelettes and putting mincemeat in it, and it looked raw. And then I saw Delia make an omelette much in the same way, all this fretting about. So I thought, I'll get this. It's highly rated. It's only about £12 something. So you just beat up the egg and pop it in here. It's like a sandwich maker. I might make a video of it. Fluffy omelettes in minutes. I've had 2 eggs today, so I won't be making one later. I might make one tomorrow. But I thought I could put things in, not just plain. I thought I could cook up some sausage, some veggie sausage, chop them up. Oh, the video's coming on. Oh, it shouldn't be. It's too early. I could put some chopped up sausage in, some onion, maybe. Sausage and onion, omelette, whatever. I thought that's something, a quick thing to make. It's a little bit more healthy than getting something out of a packet, perhaps. So, yeah, cool touch handle. Oh, you can make desserts, look. Fluffy omelettes, pancakes, non-stick, chicken. I won't be doing that. There we go. So that's what I've had delivered today. I'll be playing with that. Might play with that tomorrow, mightn't we, Daisy? We might, my sweet. Have you woken up? Oh, you gorgeous little dog. Right, I'm going now. So I hope you enjoyed my little live. I thought I'd better make an appearance. And I thought, well, I'll build this little Lego set while I'm chatting. Instead of just you looking at nothing. I thought I could build that. There we go. That's what it looks like. And I think I've managed to replicate it. Look. Marvellous. Whoops. So I think the next video that will come up maybe later in this week or early next week. It's just a unboxing haul thing that I recorded a few days ago. And I might show you my tree. I'm going to try and get my tree up fairly soon. So that's it. All right, Daisy May. Hello, darling. Oh, come here for a cuddle, my little girl. You are pretty. Yes, you're pretty. Get off. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, oh no, I don't want to see that. Oh, I said I wasn't fit for human consumption. I was going to show you Daisy and then you saw my ugly face. Hopefully I can blur that out. There's Molly Moo. Hello, Molly Moo. And that's a me. Oh, you like a scratch. Oh, sorry, darling. So, right, I'm cracking on. Anyway, I've just come on. I'm going because at 8 o'clock there's a whole hour on vacuum cleaners on BBC Two. I don't know what I just found out about it today, and I've set the old video recorder thing, not video, that thing there, DVD recorder, hard drive, whatever it is. So hopefully that will turn on. Oh, I'm going, Layla. You're a bit late, 99 minutes late. So you can watch this back. All I've done is chatted and built a Lego set and shown you that I've just had delivered while I was filming. My doorbell went ding dong, and that was delivered. So you can watch this back. I don't think I said anything too sweary. I've been a little bit controversial, but I haven't said the C word, so I think it'll be fine for general viewing. So goodbye, and I'll see you all at some point. I can never tell you when because I don't know myself. Right, I think I need to press this button here.